Humanities can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. To me, it means anything that someone created, whether it be physical or non-physical. This includes paintings, sculptures, movies, music, architecture, and much, much more. Humanities can change one's life by adding culture and meaning to it. Every single person on this world is different from one another, and they are able to prove this through their artistic tastes and endeavors. Viewing this museum in a foreign country gave me the chance to see how other cultures began and gave me insight as to why the Chileans are who they are. This is 18th century jewelry that the Mapuches wore in the Araucania region. Only the wealthiest and powerful Mapuches would be able to afford this type of jewelry as it signified power and prestige. These are stone scepters called clavas. Their function and exact origin are unknown, but they were probably used as insignias of authority throughout Chile and Argentina. These statues are called Rapa Nui art and are rooted in Polynesian traditions. These figures represent guardian spirits and demons. Once a chief saw these spirits and recreated them in wood and thereby captured their power. This human figure is made of acacia wood and was sculpted by Juan Tipano Huki in the early 20th century. Tipano was a master sculptor who made unique creations that he called Maru Uru, or masks. His work marked a renaissance in Rapa Nui art. Well educated and highly respected by his people, Tipano also became a leading political figure. In 1902, the government of Chile appointed him chief and administrator of laws of the island territory. El Moya's culture ceramic tradition is the oldest in the near north. Their pieces are typically brown or black, finely made, and highly polished. Everyday utensils such as beautiful pitchers and bottles accompanied their owners to the grave. Some were engraved with geometric motifs, others were painted red with a white background. This large stela commemorates a military victory of this city's ruler. The figure grasps a shield decorated with the image of war patrons, the jaguar god of the underworld. The two prisoners with their feet tied have been stripped of their ornaments. Kapuli potters commonly represented individuals chewing coca leaves. They were consumed the same way as in the Andes today, by chewing a handful of dry leaves until a ball is formed, then pressed into one cheek forming a lump. The Moche culture flourished on the northern coast of Peru. The Moche produced fine objects of copper and gold. They had knowledge of high temperature smelting and knew of different alloys. They made objects by molds and hammering to achieve a specific look and texture. Metal was a sign of distinction. People with intermediate social rank were buried with a small leaf of metal in their mouth, but the people with a higher social status were found with hundreds of these pieces in their offerings.